Hi Dices, this is Shae inside your small house. So you'll have your chandelier up there or your fan along with can lighting, plus under cabinet lights and toe kick lights. The electrician, I think that is plenty of light for your kitchen space. If you wanted a little something extra, you could consider mounting swing arm sconces along this beam, 2 or 3. Then just confirming how you want your stair lighting. Do you want the LED strips on the nose? Or do you want to have a couple of pendants hanging? There's all different ways to do stair lighting. So if you want to just give us some guidance on that. And then I would suggest 2 ceiling fans up here along with can lighting because it's a pretty long room, and it'll also help to circulate air since we've got this big open space with the high ceiling. Then also we talked about the electrical panel. You could have that in either the primary bedroom closet or underneath the house. It cannot be locked into the owner's closet. It has to be accessible. So they could put a panel in here in the owner's closet or the crawl space, like I said. Okay, and then the other question was about how you want the driveway to be lit. It can run the low voltage lighting, but do you want it like poles? Do you want it pathway? Kind of, what do you picture for lighting it? And then we'd need to go down a certain ways, on this path where that electric would belong to this house. And then we'd have to kind of, at some point, where does the lighting begin on this house, or is it all kind of on the same, I don't know, just trying to figure out like how you want the driveway lit up and with that power coming from what house, if that makes sense. And then where do you want the exterior motion lights? I mean, we do the, and it's located at a different spot on each property. So like Jennifer Worley's, for example, is on her well house. We would have the lights by the outside doors. And then are you going to do any like signs, where you would like want the sign to be lit up? One of our guys really loves that rock right there and felt like you should light that up or do something there. And then the other thing we need to answer too is how you want the deck lights to be. I know we kind of talked about some different ideas, but it's time to hone in on that a little bit on exactly how you want the deck to be lit up. We've talked about linear LEDs, and we talked about the little puck lights, or I'm sorry, the tiny little lights on the bottom. And then the other thing we talked about was how you want the lighting to be down on the court.